Hey, this is Val from Beauty TV, and I'm going to do a tutorial on concealer. Now, concealer is probably the most basic and most important part of putting on makeup because it's pretty much the foundation of the rest of your face. Now, my favorite brand is ID Bare Minerals. It's powder concealer, and powder concealer is probably the best concealer you can use. Liquid concealer, which comes in a bottle, it's usually sold at pharmacies, Walmart, Target, anywhere like that. It's usually the cause of having a greasy face. And when you put it on, it adds on to the oiliness of your face, and it just doesn't, it's not my favorite. I have a naturally oily face, so powder concealer is the way to go for me. You should take some in the lid and just put a little bit on and put it under the eye like this, and maybe in the corners, and make sure it blends into the cheek because you don't want it to be a circle around your eye. You should put it in the corner, in the crease of your eye. And this will actually help out with the eyeshadow portion because it's kind of like a foundation or concealer for the top of your eyelid. So you can get a little bit more, and if there are any blemishes you need to cover up, you can do that too. Concealer is basically covering up things you don't want other people to see, and it's the first step of putting on any makeup. All the rest of your makeup goes over it. Okay girls, here are some do's and don'ts for concealer. Probably the biggest don't is putting too much on. You don't want to overload on any makeup for that matter. You should always make sure you put pretty much an even amount on your brush. Some don'ts would probably be to get liquid concealer because it just creates a shine on your face that you don't really need. After you cover up everything there is to cover up, you're pretty much good with concealer. Now, this Bare Minerals powder concealer is totally worth it. It's about $25 for a container like this. It lasts about 4 months, and it really does do the job. Alright, that's been the tutorial for foundation and bronzer. If you want to check out some more videos, go to Beauty TV.